Hey, this is DocHollyHealth. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to go over a core stability flow. So, of course, listen to your body. This is what's going to make us really resistant in our body and our back because it's our foundation. But also, if you're into yoga and even other types of exercise, this is going to just keep us safe. And who doesn't love a good core, right? So let's start by just taking 3 deep breaths together. So find a comfortable seated position and ground in. If you feel safe, close your eyes. Take a big inhale through the nose. A big exhale out the nose. And repeat 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Nice exhale. Good, blink those eyes open. Let's come into our tabletop position. Let's get just a couple cat-cows in there just to loosen up the spine, and then we'll begin. So inhale, lift the crown and tailbone. Exhale, tuck the chin around the back body. Let's do that one more time, just for fun. Perfect. Now you're gonna stop halfway in between. Tuck the 10 toes under. Really ground through the entire surface of the hand. Spiral those biceps forward. Pull the belly button in towards your spine and lift those knees right off of the ground. Hold this for 10. Really make sure you're rounding in that upper back, keeping those knees low, super stable. If you feel shaky, that's a good thing, but not pain ever. Just keep power up, charging through the forearms. Keep your stability for 3, 2, 1. Release. Untuck the toes. Reach the right arm forward. Reach the left leg back. First, see if you shifted. Bring it back in so you're nice and aligned. Hips and shoulders are square to the floor. And you're pushing away with the left hand, not sinking into your shoulder. Always elevating for 3, 2, 1, return. Ground through the right hand, reach the left hand forward. Pull the right leg back, charge it up, squeeze the glute. Push back through the heel. And you're reaching the left arm forward with purpose. Checking if you swayed, pull it back in if you do, that's all right. Keep that engagement as you scan the body. And then take it back to your breath for 3, 2, 1, release. Perfect. Back to the right side, right arm rather, left leg back. Right away, body kind of knowing where to go, so charge that up. Feel the engagement all the way down. Nice long spine. And come back to that conscious breath for 3, 2, 1. Release. Now you're going to take those right toes, tuck them under, pivot them to the side. You're going to keep that right hand underneath the shoulder and the fingertips forward. The left leg's going to anchor back, so nice long line through the left side of your body, and reach the left arm to the sky. Your hips and your shoulders being stacked, like you could squeeze between 2 boards. And then check the engagement of your core. Okay, it's nice and tight, getting that transversus abdominis. So we hold here, and you can either stay in this, or you can really use your core, lift up the right leg and step it either underneath or place your left foot in front of the right. Either is correct. And now we're in this nice stable side plank. I like it high, that's why I'm kind of pushing the ground away with my right hand. And my next little chin tucked. Keep pushing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand down. Release the knees to the ground. Give me a cat-cow. Inhale. And exhale. Find neutral spine. Now we'll repeat that. Reach the left arm forward and the right leg back. So now we're just on the other side. Right away, firing up the core, firing up the body. Engaging those muscles, that intrinsic muscle activation is what really makes it hard. Here we go. Right back to your breathing, to slow it down for 3, 2, 1, release. I'm just gonna turn around so that I'm facing you for the side plank. So you take those left toes, tuck them under, turn them to the side, reach the right leg out, right arm overhead, power up through the entire palm, stay here or charge up through the hand and the surface of the right foot and step the left foot underneath to have this nice stacked, what we call in yoga, Vashisthasana, or full side plank. Planks are actually one of my favorites just because they're good for everyday life. They transfer over, like we just need a solid foundation. So if we're not doing planks, like we're not getting this full body activation, this holistic stability training that's just gonna make you so strong and powerful. For 5, just breathe, I'll tell you when. 3, 2, 1, release. Take it back to some of those yummy cat-cows. Inhale, exhale for 2, and 1. Okay, one more thing, we're almost done. Tuck the toes under, reach back into a downward facing dog. You can pedal it out a little bit, just get into it. And we're gonna do a few spinal rolls. So we're basically gonna go forward into a plank and then back into the downward facing dog. So inhale, look forward at your hands, come up to the toes and just pull the shoulders over the wrist or a little past if you have that wrist mobility, and then bend the knees, push back to a downward facing dog. Perfect. Pull with your core onto the toes, drive forward on the inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, push back. Woo, 2, actually let's do 3 more, make it 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, keep the core integrity for the last 1. Breathe through it into that downward facing dog. And release onto the knees. You can sit back on those heels and just kind of roll out the wrist. Sometimes the wrists just need a little love. You can clasp them together and roll them about 3 times each way. And then shake them out. If you have time, you can take a little meditation now or repeat this flow and work on that core even more so. Thank you so much for showing up today, showing up for yourself, and I can't wait to keep building and keep growing with you. Namaste.